we go. About to get on the highway. I know, I jabber. So far, so good. We haven't had any really, I haven't seen an Idjit yet this morning. It's early. May have to do a part 1, part 2, or just film all the way over there to go see Trixie, and then maybe film one going back. That might be a good idea. So, all right, here we go. Got one car. Gonna let me in, maybe? No, didn't let me in. Gotta get over 2 lanes. You don't get over 2 lanes if you don't know the lane ahead. That lane right there in the right automatically has to turn right up here, right past this Oaks Drive exit. The very next, it automatically makes you turn right onto I-30. Texas Adventures with Braxton. Yo, 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 everybody. Time for another installment of Idjits on the Move on Texas Adventures with Braxton. Hey guys, I've bragged about it. I'm going to keep on bragging. I reached my 1,000 subscribers. Thank y'all very much. As of today, I'm on 1,030. So it seems to be growing pretty good. Check out my shorts. Not my shorts I'm wearing, but the shorts on my channel. I've got about 5 of them I put out yesterday, and each of them are already over like 400 or 500 each views already. So I just find silly subjects, film them like this. Idjits on the Move. Stupid people driving. I might be that one of those categories. I don't know, but I'm going to film it, and you're going to see people doing dumb things right in front of you. It's crazy. I don't understand. But we'll see. Hold on. Let me get this camera all set up. No, that's too close. Oh, there we go. I like that better. It's spread out. You can see both sides, right and left. So there we go, guys. Here we go. Let's back out and get out of this driveway. That's the first thing. Getting out of this driveway. This alley is always busy. Back behind me, Scott on Tape parked there. And Randy, Big Bake on the Move. And we brought Lisa over here from Travel with Lisa. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, we're on our way. Steve was supposed to be going with me, but I couldn't get him to wake up. He was asleep in there like you wouldn't believe. So he's asleep. I'm not going to leave him alone. And I'm going to head on my way. Might get a little sunny here in a second here, but we should get past that. We just passed the SS Minnow right behind me. Leave the camera over there. I can't touch the camera. It has to be always facing forward on my Idjits on the Move. Idjit stands for idiots. People just don't know how to drive no more. It's getting crazy, guys. Especially all the construction going on. And I think the construction people are putting these construction areas in the wrong space. They're not putting the signs in the right spot. And it's just getting terrible. So you have to keep an eye open. Right, left, front, back. Or you'll get hit. That's Oscar down there. He's guiding our way. Good old Oscar. Alright, got a green light, but I don't trust it. Never trust it. Because there's people that would run this green light. I've seen so many accidents where they smack into somebody because they ran the red light. Crazy. Just because you're in a hurry, you don't have to put everybody else in danger. No? They drive that bad in your town, in your state, your country. How do they drive up in Toronto, Scott? Are they crazy people? You ought to do an Idjit on the Move video. How they do that in London, in England, Lisa? Do they drive crazy? Y'all have your steering wheel on the wrong side of the car. That's just crazy. I think I asked you that when you were here. How weird is it to be steering wheel on the wrong side of the car? It's just weird. And are there people there that actually drive vehicles with the driver's steering wheel on the regular side? I learned right here, do not get in the right-hand lane. When this light turns red, everybody gets in the right-hand lane, and all of a sudden the middle lane here, see right here, now look, people are going to pull up in this right-hand lane right here. The lane ends up there. They got stupid construction. They don't even have a sign saying right-hand lane ends. There's no sign right here anywhere that says right-hand lane ends. So what do people do? They get in this right-hand lane and they're going to cut us off. I hope that man right here next to me right now just is turning right. He did. Hallelujah. I just got bit by a mosquito. Must have brought him in from outside. Ouch. Don't like mosquitoes. This is our mosquito season right now. Should have put some bug spray on. I forgot. I have to get me a can for the car. Get you a can of bug spray for the car. Oscar, how we doing? This morning our trip is going over to a friend's house. I'm taking care of their dog Trixie. Beautiful dog. I go over there and let her out in the morning and put her up at night. So I'm heading over there this morning to let her out. She's been in the house all night. Let her out, give her a couple of bowls of little cups of food. And then she's happy for the day and got to make sure she has water. Hey, everybody turned. It's a miracle. Everybody follow the rules. Thank you. There, we were good there, guys. But last night, I almost got hit twice. Two people just decided they're just going to cut me off with no blinker, nothing. Because they thought they had the right way. Now, this guy did good. Or lady, whoever. How do y'all like that's quesadillas. What's a quesadilla? Is that like a quesadilla that's what it is. It's a quesadilla in a soft taco shell. That sounds interesting. That's what that sign says right there. Quesadilla. No, quesabarilla. B, there's a B in there. It's like a quesadilla in a burrito. There you go. You have to learn these things in life. All right, here we go. Now, just a lot of construction going on, guys. See that person right there in front of us in that red? I don't know if you see them walking. Last week they were in a wheelchair. Week before they were with crutches. This week he's walking normal. Hallelujah. No, it's just homeless people. They have these props they use and they pass them around. They pass them around to different other homeless people. I guess they rent them out. I don't know how they do it, but it helps them make extra money because people feel sorry for them. But I see it. Yeah, it's not. Now this is a little hairy up here, guys. Best to stay in the left-hand lane. It's kind of tight, but best to stay over here because if you stay in that right-hand lane, it ends up here. It says left lane closed. See, it tells you. But do people follow that rule? No. Usually it's busy right here, and a lot of people just come flying beside you and almost hit you. Well, here we go. We're about to get on the highway. I know, I jabber. So far, so good. We haven't had I haven't seen an Idjit yet this morning. It's early. May have to do a part 1, part 2, or just film all the way over there to go see Trixie, and then maybe film one going back. That might be a good idea. So, all right, here we go. Got one car. Gonna let me in, maybe? No, didn't let me in. Gotta get over 2 lanes. You don't get over 2 lanes if you don't know the lane ahead. That lane right there in the right automatically has to turn right up here, right past this Oates Drive exit. The very next, it automatically makes you turn right onto I-30. This lane here, I get a choice of turning right onto the I-30, or I can go straight, which I want to go straight. See, there's the lines. This is all new construction, guys. It's going to turn out pretty nice, but right now it's a nightmare. The trucks don't care. They're right beside you. Look at this. Oh. See that SUV right there, or whatever it's called? That's an SUV. That's a RV. He came right. He's over in my lane, actually, still. They don't have no comprehension of where they're at in their lane. I hope I don't drive that way. See, here's my choice. I go right or go left. Now, this guy right here, I hope he stays right. Thank you. No idjits so far. Come on, idjits. Where you at? No, I really don't want to see any idjits. If I could have an idjits on the move with no idjits, that would be wonderful. But I usually average between 5 and 10. Yeah, but this construction is pretty nice, but it just seems awful tight. The traffic on the other side is backed up completely. I'm going to have to come back a different way. I'm not coming back that way. I'll be stuck in that traffic forever. Look at that. Oh my words. Over there on the left. It's not moving. So I may have to come back a different way, like I-30. Here's our new Townies Mall exit right here. It's pretty nice. I'm not taking it, but I just wanted to show you. Look how wide that sucker is. It's nice. Townies Mall is Townies Boulevard is a pretty busy place. It needs that highway. Oh, I hear ambulances. Oh, they're stuck in the traffic. Man, that's why they have to get there, but nobody's going to let them over. Look at that. Ambulance and fire truck are stuck in traffic. They're not being able to go forward because where do you go? Where do you go? Now here's a police officer up here stuck too. He wants to get there, but can he? No. Everybody has to get over to the right-hand lane to get these emergency vehicles forward, but I don't know. We're going to have to figure out something else. Yeah, it's a big major accident down there. Oh, I just hit a cardboard. Hope that was cardboard. Alright, this will be great because this eventually is going to be about 6 lanes wide, which is going to be nice on both sides. So, we'll see. During rush hour, usually right about now, there's usually a lot of traffic, but usually in the evening time coming home, it's crazy. Right here one year, going under this bridge right here, I slid and didn't wreck my car or nothing, but it was so much ice on the ground and I was on my way to work that I was trying to move over in this lane about the same way I'm doing right now. And as I did, luckily that cement wasn't there. My car all of a sudden started sliding to the right. Luckily that brick wall wasn't there and I went over into the grass. And I just waited for about 10 minutes. Then I slowly drove myself out of there and got out and went on to work. Made it to work on time, but that was a little nerve-wracking. That's been a long time ago when I did that. Sometimes you don't forget stuff like that. You see your lights flash, your life flash before your eyes. Is that the word? Yeah. This bridge is about to go. They're about to tear this one down. That's why you see all this construction. Now they're doing all that construction they're doing down there. They're doing it here now. So all these old bridge, look at this old bridge. There's holes in here. Oh man, this is all going to go away. A new bridge is going in. That's why all the cranes are there. I wish they'd just finish up I-30 and 635 instead of starting down here at Highway 80 and 635. Finish up one project before you start another. You're causing so much traffic. But it gives me more content on my Idjits on the Move. Oh man, hope everybody's having a good day. We're gonna get a little sun, guys, but it doesn't look that bad on the screen. You get to see a nice shot. copyright. Check out my videos, guys. I've been doing some really good videos. Like I told you, I've reached my 1,000 subscribers. I'm proud of that. I thank everybody for that. It wasn't me that did it. It was y'all. Y'all supported me, and I appreciate you. If you haven't checked out my channel, go ahead. Texas Adventures with Brexton on YouTube. Check it out. I got about 800 and something videos in there, and pretty fun. I'm trying to. And I've got a Bone Appetite Texas video probably going to come out tomorrow. Here's my exit. Golly, I can't believe we hadn't had any idjits. This might be the first Idjits on the Move video with no idjits. I can't believe that's going to happen, but we'll see. We haven't got there yet. Now this is really confusing here. This used to be if you stayed in this lane, you could go straight. They've changed it now, because if you got in this lane last time, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, you would have had to turn right. Let's see. Is there any idjits in this group? No. So now you can turn right in this lane, but you can also go straight. So that lane, everybody gets confused. They get over there, and all of a sudden they realize they get up here, they have to turn left and go under the bridge until all this construction is over with. They're eventually going to make this a 4-lane service road. 4-lane or 3-lane, I'm not sure. But, yeah. We here. We got pretty sun. I'm trying to keep the sun down a little bit for y'all won't see. Won't be so bad. There you go. That's not bad right there. We're on 15 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a part video here, and then when I'm leaving, I'll start the video again, and you'll have a going to see Trixie, my doggy friend, and leaving Trixie and coming back. They're coming back tonight, my friends that I'm watching their dog. They'll be back tonight. They were up in Hot Springs, Arkansas. So, I miss taking trips with them. I used to do it all the time in the past. But slowly, I got pushed out. Just kidding. Or am I? Just joking. Alright, no idjits. See, you can't put your paper tags in your window car in front of you, because that could be an idjit move. I might have to call that an idjit. You're supposed to put your paper tags on your thing in the back. Texas, I don't know if it's everywhere, but Texas is stopping the paper tags. You get to carry over your license plate to your new car. They're going to start doing that. Starting this, I think it's going to be starting next year. Paper tags are going away because there's too many illegal paper tags out there. Somebody's finally gotten around and learned how to put paper tags out there on cars, and they're selling them to people, and they're fake, so they don't have to pay that $89 or $90 for the tag and get their car inspected. They get a fake paper tag and put it on their car. So people are finally getting caught doing it. This place on the left right here is called Samuel Farm. Anybody out there doing disc golf, this needs to be a disc golf course. I think it would help the city of Mesquite. I think it would bring extra people in. Guys, this place is just wonderful. It's a great place. During the winter time, or during the Halloween time, they used to do hay rides through it, and all kinds of fun stuff. I want to run a drone. A friend of mine, hopefully, but he wants to charge me like $40 now. It was free, but now he's kind of gone up now. So I don't know what to do. Can't afford $40. We'll see. I get paid 2 weeks from now. Oh, this road's bad. It's shaking real bad. I got this stupid truck in front of me. He didn't have it. Oh, he didn't have his blinker on when he turned left. Idjit. There we go, guys. We have some idjits. 2 idjits so far. I hate the ones where they're in the left-hand lane, you're on the highway, and it's happened to me quite a few times. You're going down, you're about to turn right on an exit, and somebody comes from the very far left-hand lane, 2 lanes over, and cuts you off and takes that exit. It's crazy. why would you do that? It makes me brake. People behind me brake, and I'm afraid I'm going to get rear-ended, and that guy's just going to keep on going, or lady, whoever it is behind there. But it's like, why? Why be that stupid? Did you learn that in school, how to be an idiot? An idiot, excuse me. Jeez. Yeah, I used to live over here, guys. This was my old stomping grounds about 10 years ago. I used to have a house over here. But yeah, this apartments on the right have been here. Not apartments, they're kind of like a townhomes. But the stuff on the left, all these big buildings, that used to be all Christmas trees in a big old field. I call them Christmas trees. There's a few in this park right here. You can see a few right there. But yeah, that whole entire field up behind it there, you can see all the trees. We come out here and sit in this field on the left over here, and you can see the fireworks show all over Dallas. You can see it to the right, the left, east, west, north, south, whatever. You can just sit there in that park on 4th of July night there in that field, sit down with a blanket and a chair and just sit there and watch the fireworks shows coming from all directions. Go back and check out my 2025 July 4th video. We were out at Lake Ray Hubbard, which is out there close to Rockwall. It is actually Rockwall, and you could watch the my fireworks show. We were out there in the middle, right there, almost in the middle of Lake Ray Hubbard, and we could film just like I was doing there. We could see all of Dallas and all of everywhere, Forney, Texas, everywhere, and you can film. Oh, I got the constable here. What is he doing here? Dun, 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 dun. They're looking for somebody. Not looking for me. I'm a good boy. That's my old street right there. Hackamore. Yeah. Well, we're here. I can't give the address away, so I'm going to end this. But we're going to start doing oh, they're working on that road. Oh, God. I may not be able to turn left. We'll see. But I'm going to end this, guys, and I'll get started here in just a second when we head back. So I'll talk to you later. Alright, guys, Trixie was awesome. She's outside now enjoying her day. I'm heading home. Well, heading back to a spot that I need to start getting ready for my 10 o'clock exercise class, which I filmed. If you go back about 2 months ago, you'll see my exercise class that I go to at 10 o'clock. It's pretty fun. I really enjoy it. Sorry about the bumps. We should be off this road in just a minute. Yeah. Sorry, can you believe it, guys? It's 8:52 and it's already 90. Actually, excuse me, I read it wrong. 81 degrees. That's not too bad. We're supposed to get it this weekend. We're supposed to get up into the hundreds. Be our first for the year. You know, hundreds in Texas is a lot of humidity. This shirt that I'm wearing, probably on Saturday, if I'm wearing some other shirt, it'll be wet within about a couple of hours because of the sweat. That's why you have to shower at least twice a day during the summer in Texas. I can't go. See, I want to go, but I can't. Now I got a big old truck coming, so I can't cut him off. That big old FedEx truck wins. See, I'm clear and I'm clear. There we go. I look both ways. I didn't want to be no idiot. So here we go, guys. We've had, on the way here, we've had at least 3 idjits, maybe 2. I'm not sure. I forgot. But let's see. I usually average 5 or more. One time I had at least 12 to 15, I remember it was. That was a long time ago. Forgot where I was traveling. We're heading back on a road here in Mesquite called Collins Road. My last name. Isn't that cool? Don't worry, I'm not related to anybody in that name. Except my mom and dad, they were Collinses. Okay, we're here. Heading home. Well, heading to my destination. I gotta quit saying that. I'm not heading home. I'm heading to a destination. I do have to stop at Kroger or Walmart. I haven't decided yet. And pick up me some banana cake. I always bring that to we have a little bitty old folks luncheon at 11 o'clock where we all bring something. And I'll bring dessert. And I always bring the banana nut bread. I take a knife and cut it in half. So if there's 8 slices in there and you cut them in half, you got 16 slices for everybody, for 16 people. And there's usually I'd say about 20 to 25 of us. So somebody's not going to get a piece of banana nut bread. Got to make sure. I hope she's not going to watch this video. There was one lady, I know who she is, but I'm not going to say. But whatever that she's making, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't taste good. And I got to make sure I don't grab that. I caught myself twice. We do this once a month, and I caught myself twice putting it on my plate. Well, the second time, which was about last month, I put it on my plate, and I went, oh shoot. Don't eat that, Braxton. That's that same stuff. I don't know what it is. It didn't have a flavor to it, but it was just, and it had some chopped up jalapenos in there. And you didn't see them. I mean, they were chopped up, and all of a sudden I took a bite of that thing. My mouth was on fire. They need to warn. Old people don't need surprises like that. Okay, you're going to put a blinker on? There's a FedEx truck has a blinker on. I'm about to put my blinker on. There we go. Look, folks. See that blinker? Hallelujah. That's that little stick on the left-hand side of your steering wheel. It's a stick. Push it up, you turn right. Push it down, you turn left. Use it. It doesn't hurt. It's an actual lifesaver. Come on. Now here you're supposed to put, a lot of people don't put a blinker on. Now trucks do. Let's see if the black car does. I'm putting a blinker on because I want to know the people behind me that are on the highway already. I want to let them know I'm coming through, and if they'll slow down enough to let me in. There's only 2 lanes on this highway. They're about to make it 3 to 4. So here's a big old truck coming up. Is he going to give me room to get in there? Yes, he is. See, he slowed down. See, their blinkers work. He slowed down enough where I can squeeze myself in. That's pretty cool. Thank you, truck. Yeah, a lot of construction in Dallas right now. But it's for the good. I think Scott may have come in on this road one time. Scott on tape. Because Shreveport is behind us. And back there is also where the ambush down below Shreveport in Gibbsland back there. I've never been. I've been to Shreveport, but I've never been to Gibbsland. I do want to do that. Got to find somebody who hasn't done it. I want to go down there with them. Hopefully Mr. Thrasher comes down from Toronto, or Lisa. She hasn't done it. We'll drive out there, and it's about a 2.5 hour drive. Go to Gibbsland and see the ambush for Bonnie and Clyde. Now, I just heard on the television this morning they're closing down that casino and not in Vegas, but in Nevada. They're closing down that, I forgot what casino is called, something Cherokee. They're closing it down. So what are they going to do with all the Bonnie and Clyde museum stuff? I was hoping it'd come here. You know, here we have the bodies here. We have Bonnie and Clyde's bodies in 2 separate cemeteries, but they're here. They have a lot of the homes and stuff where they lived. The gas station is gone now, but I do have a video of that. If you want to go back about 2 years ago, you'll see the video where it's still standing, and I videotaped it. Yeah, I wish they would bring the museum here. I think it would do really, really well. We're not trying to, you know, it's not trying to glamour them or tell how wonderful they weren't. They were both criminals. They killed people. They killed officers, police officers. They were bad. But they're part of our history. You know, I've done the video on Officer Tippett, who was killed by Clyde. And I've done... No, that's not right. I got that confused. Sorry, everybody's looking at me like, Braxton, what are you talking about? No, Officer Tippett was killed by Oswald. I'm sorry, I went the wrong direction with that one. But there are some graves of some officers that were killed by Bonnie and Clyde here in the Dallas area. I have to check and see if I've done them already. If I haven't, I'll go do them. Yeah, the traffic's actually not that bad right now. What time is it? 8:59. Okay, people. Now this is where we have to, if they have a blinker, put your blinker on and come on in. If you don't put your blinker on, I don't know what you want to do. Because if you stay in that lane, you have to go south on 635. There we go. The guy in the black car in front of me didn't use a blinker. The big, you know, that's not good. Now I'm going to go, I don't want to go north. I've changed my mind. We're not going north 635. Because when we're on the way here, we saw that traffic. That leads right into it. I'm going to head and go on down here to Big Town Boulevard. Did I say that right? Then go over to Casa View. Stop in at Walmart and pick up my banana nut bread. I think I'll get that today. Just in case there's something else I might grab. But it's a potluck type thing where if you want to be a part of the meal, you got to bring something. So I put on my friend Patty put our names on there, and she put dessert on there for me. So, yeah. Hope y'all getting a good view. Just a beautiful day, guys. At least we're not heading towards the sun. Now you're getting to see all the blue sky and the clouds up there. Oh my gosh. I love my new camera. It's actually added a whole new spectrum. Ooh, that's a big word. Spectrum of color to my camera. Like I said, guys, I have a channel called Texas Adventures with Braxton, which you're watching it from on YouTube. There's channels on there. There's not channels. There's segments on there. One's called Idjits On The Move, which that's what you're watching now. I do one called A Walk Among Friends, where I walk through cemeteries. I found famous graves, but I also just do regular graves. Something just stands out and looks real pretty. It's sad to do the ones with the children because you always know there's a little lamb on top of their grave. It's sad to do those. And I won't ever put their names. I'll make sure their names are not showing. Those are sad. Then I do a third one, which was Bon Appetit, Texas, which I'm going to be doing one today or tomorrow. It should be out this weekend. I've got some ideas. Can't tell you. There's no hints. This will be a good one. I do about a 20-25 minute video on, I take easy recipes and I make them Braxton style or Texas style. I have to make sure I say that. Look at that guy, didn't put a blinker on. He has a left-hand blinker, but he came over and turned right. The guy in front of us just now. Does that make sense to y'all, guys? No. I'm turning a blinker on and I'm going to take this exit. Okay, and my fourth category on my channel is candid conversations with Braxton, where I do interviews. I've had at least 3 interviews now, and I've had wonderful time. This last one I did about a little less than a month ago. Her name is Suzanne. Wonderful person. You need to go watch the video. I did a part 1 and a part 2 of it because it was just, she showed me her whole entire house inside, and then the other part, she showed me her garden, and we did a candid interview with her. And I just love her. She is so spontaneity. Is that the word? I'm not even going to try to say that word. Y'all type it in the, what do you call it? Spontaneous. There it is. She just says stuff, just comes right out of her mouth. And it's just so wonderful. I did edit a few things. Sometimes she does use a little cuss word every once in a while. But I edited them. You have to sometimes. Alright, now I'm stopping because there's a stop sign. and I'm gonna go. And there's construction. We're getting on Big Town Boulevard. Oh, I got somebody calling me right now. Well, I can't answer. Hope you're not getting the phone ring. But yeah. Yeah. So we're heading home. I have to call Patty back here in just a few. I think I'll just drive up to her house and see if she's there. Pick her up. Yeah. Then we'll head over. Exercise class. It's called chair exercises. And it really helps. It's for seniors. And it really is, it has helped me out a lot. I get to use, we get to listen to some music. I can record up to a certain point, but I have to make sure I block out the music in the background. Is because it's all, they do whole songs, and I just don't want to get a copyright on that. So I can't do the chair exercise video unless I block the whole entire sound. And that's the whole idea of the video and the class is the music. Here's a whole bunch of seniors all doing these dances, and we're all sitting in our chair, moving our legs, arms, and all this stuff. So there's music. So it would look weird with no music and us just doing these marching and doing our legs different directions. So no, not gonna hurt. Not gonna work unless I can put my own music in there. I could do that maybe. But yeah. So that's that, and I love my chair exercise class. We had another class we were going to at 11 on Mondays and Wednesdays, a balance class. But for right now, the balance class has been canceled, and we're just kind of waiting to see if we're going to get a new instructor. She's retired, and that was one of my candid conversations I had. I had a conversation with Kathy Glenn, wonderful instructor. She's a nurse out of Presbyterian Hospital, and it was a wonderful interview. I just loved it, and her classes were so good. She teaches us seniors from falling, keep us from falling, and she shows us different things. Like if you're in a shower and you're showering, and you feel like you're going to fall one way or fall, if you're also going to fall forward, you take 1 foot, right or left, whatever you want to do, and put it out in front of you real fast. If you feel dizzy all of a sudden, take 1 foot and just put it out in front of you to get your balance. That gives you a chance to say, okay, I'm looking for the shower wall or something, and you want to put your hand up, hold yourself up until your dizziness goes away. Different stuff like that. She teaches us we can spin around, and she teaches us stuff like that. It's just, there's just so much we can learn from this. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's turning. What's the deal? Oh, there's a funeral. What that was all about. There's a funeral going on. A funeral or no? Oh, they're passing out food, maybe. I don't know what's going on there. No, I don't see any food. Yeah, there's something going on there. I don't know what it is. Don't look like a funeral. Could be. Alright, well, the mystery. Was it a funeral? Or were they lining up for food? I've never seen a line up for food there before. I'd like to get on that list one day, but I'm really okay right now, financially wise. I don't need that. I think if I got in line for the food, or they actually gave me a voucher to get in line for one of those things, I would take the food and take it to a homeless shelter. Or I would try to spread it out to people I know that need food. I would do that. I'd be one of those people to help out like that. I think it'd just be the wonderful thing to do. Oh, I gotta go to Patty's house. Here we go. Let's see. I almost messed up. Oh, what am I doing? I was going to Patty's old address. Oh my words. I was really going the wrong way. Yeah, we'll go down San Lee and go back out. That's so funny. I was actually heading the wrong direction. Yeah. let's get back on the other road. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. That's all I can say. Y'all can finish it up. You know you are. You're driving and you're listening to this, and you said, Braxton, I'm going to finish that song. You can. Go right ahead. I can't. Copyright. You do like 10-15 seconds of a song, and that's it. If I had money, I would be sending money out to the people and the music I use and pay the music longer, but I don't have that kind of money. I don't know how much it costs to pay someone to play a song of theirs. I don't know. What is that price? Oh, okay guys, this is where it's going to get a little rough. Yeah, a little rough on this road. Wow. Patty keeps calling, but I can't answer because I'm doing a video. And I know she's asking, are you coming to get me? Well, yes, I am, but, you know, that was the whole idea, but she was going to get her hair trimmed. So, I can't just stop the video. I guess I could. It is about time to end it. So, yeah, we're here at the corner of La Prada and Gus Thomason. We're about to head to Patty's house, but I won't give her address out. So we're going to end this video. This was my Idjits on the Move video. I try to do these at least once every other week, just to let y'all know what's going on out there. We have seen some idjits. We're going to see an idjit here in just a second, probably. The Jeep, hope you're turning. Thank you. You can go right on that right-hand lane. You can turn. You go straight. But, yeah, this is a little bit tight. We're going to have to go into a neighborhood where you need to stay in the left-hand lane because everybody parks on the right-hand lane. So y'all have a good one. I'm going to end this. We'll get up here past this light. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next Idjits on the Move. But check out my channel, Texas Adventures with Braxton, on YouTube. I'll try to put a QR code in here somewhere on this video. QR code is you take your phone and you put it on and you hold it up to it, and all of a sudden the title down there would come on. You tap on it, then you can subscribe to my channel. I'm trying on all kinds of new things, guys. But check out my videos. I just put 5 short little videos out last night, and guys, they're doing awesome. So y'all have a great day. Thank you very much. And Oscar's going to end this video today. Oscar, you going to help me end this? There he is right there. Oscar? Okay. He seems a little tired. But he's going to end the video. So Oscar, you take over, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Hello, everyone. I'm here today. I'm Oscar. I'm here today to end Braxton's video for today. And he always has this one line he always says. You ready? Don't let the road hit you in the butt. Ha ha! Have a nice day. Ho, ho, ho. See ya. See ya. Hey mama presentation. Hey mama. First class? Yeah, right.